Be Finally Free started as a prison ministry because of the impact of God's grace and mercy on founder Debbie Ormondi's life. With tremendous growth in a multi-capacity service, the heart of Be Finally Free remains in creating personal relationships, not just in prison, but to continue this relationship and help when needed, not just for the individual, but for the entire family through discipleship, education, and relationship. Because life transitions are difficult, especially the move from lockup to freedom. Be Finally Free helps families heal from struggles with addiction, domestic violence, poor parenting skills, and anger. Addressing these issues through our state-certified parenting course, anger management classes, coaching, recovery, and life skills classes. Providing hope, healing, and restoration as you transition from anger, shame, and pain of the past into the freedom that Christ provides.
Well, the reason Debbie's ministry, Be Finally Free, works is because we've seen the results. The inmates that take advantage of it, they seem to thrive.
They bring services to them, so that's effective in and of itself. They bring the Word of God, so that's effective. They bring Celebrate Recovery, so that's effective. But what they're doing is they're bringing themselves in, and then they're making that point of contact. And when the inmates come out, when the ladies come out, the guys come out, they can contact Debbie again. They know, they give them the address, they have a book. They know on the outside who they can go to if they just need a place to stay, food, resources. And that's really what makes Be Finally Free stand out, I believe, from all of our other volunteers out here, is that point of contact from the inside coming to the outside. It's that point of contact. That's what makes them effective.
Debbie is an amazing woman. I think the ministry that God has given her has just opened up the doors to so many women to hear the gospel and hear truth and transparency.
What I like about Debbie, she has a lot of energy and she gets right to the point, and she doesn't sugarcoat nothing. She gets right to the point what you don't want to hear, and that's what I need to hear. A lot of people like me need to hear. And it's really because she's been there, she's done this, she's been through all of it. So she's huge on her impact coming on me.
I always get something from Debbie. She's prayed for me, she's been there for me, we've done lunch. But more importantly, she's just infectious. No matter, she's like a smile. She's addicting. She's just beautiful.
I was in a really dark place, behind bars, and I was struggling. I was having a really difficult time. And I remember walking up the stairs to the visiting room because they said I had a visitor, and I had no idea who it was. And I just remember this bubbling, bouncing woman coming in, and she just was so spirit-filled. And she really just spoke to me, and it changed my whole view on where I was at and why I was supposed to be there and what it meant, and how it was going to change me. And I couldn't be more thankful for Be Finally Free and specifically Debbie Ormondi.
From Hope events with Prison Fellowship to follow-up mentoring to speaking engagements all over the nation, God is doing amazing things with Be Finally Free. But we can't do this work without you. We need you to be involved. Volunteer, pray, teach, donate. However you feel led, we want you to be a shareholder in Be Finally Free.